Hold up real quick, let me see some shit. Alright, the summary, nigga. Why am I broadcasting the crew? Alright, so, because they got drifting in this bitch, and I fuck with drifting. I used to do that shit on Need for Speed, but my friend on here told me that shit was like more realistic on here. But Marley, he said there's a 370Z in here, so I'm like, bet. So I copped the game. I got the 370Z, started drifting. It was garbage as fuck. So the leaderboards and shit, like once I got the hang of the game, like mind you, like when I first started, like I understood this, I understood that, but I didn't understand everything. Like a week ago, I finally understood everything I need to know, which is fucking crazy. Because I was only paying attention to like one thing, you know, like drifting, you know, tuning and shit. I wasn't worrying about affixes and like the whole thing like that. I wasn't like competitive like that. I was like mainly trying to figure out how to fuck the drift in this shit, because this shit is so different. This shit's low-key hard. Like, you cannot drift unless you tune your fucking car, period. Or know how to drive that shit. Or know how to use manually. But anyway, so I was like, I'm gonna beat all the world records, alright? I was like, I'm gonna beat all the world records, because once I hit like 560s, you know, like in the 600,000s and shit, like nonchalant, like over and over again. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna beat some records, dog. I just need more level, because right here, this shit right here. Hot head, slippery, skill, these are all needed for drifting, period. Because like right here, you know, hot head and slippery. So basically it gives you more points and shit. And then when you go over here, this adds to the points that's already on your car and shit, which allows you to get more points. But you cannot do that shit until the shit is filled. You see, I only need like fucking 4 more, dog. I just need 4 more fucking points, and then I'm beating records. Because the person that holds the record, he has all this shit filled out, you know, he has all this shit I don't have on my shit, so how am I going to even fathom competing, you know? So this little broadcasted shit on the crew is just, it's like personal shit, because say power surge, lose my data or some shit, like boom, I can go on YouTube, go on my broadcast and recover my shit through watching my shit, you know, get on my game and copy from the broadcast back onto the game in case I lose my shit, you know. It's just a way that it's a method I use to back up my data and shit. And since you link to Gmail, since you link to PlayStation Network, you know, I can that's what I do. But anyway, this is gonna be like, after this broadcast, bro, the next one, that's when I'm gonna be starting go for the records, cause I would beat the motherfuckers. I was only like 50, 60,000 away from one. My shit shiny, you see, like I finally got my sport breaker shit. So what I was trying to, cause my slippery 105 high head, you see my shit, my percentage, my shit straight. But I was thinking like, I'm gonna go for skill. This is my main car right here when it comes down to drifting. I'm gonna run this affix setup first, and then if I ain't scoring like that, I'm gonna just change skill to hot head. So I add more hot head onto that shit. Hot head is slippery as shit. Because originally, with the whole skilled and hot head and slippery shit, I was gonna run that shit with my focus, you see? But and I was just gonna do hot head and slippery on the skyline. But yeah, anyway, so with this car right here, for weeks now, bro, I've been using this car. You can tell by the setup, you know, popular. I'm trying to rank up. You ain't gonna get your fucking gameplay, your icon points if you don't rank up. So my shit, I've been using this car trying to rank up. You know, I got my shit on popular, you feel me? Like 72 fucking points. But we gone 215 now. When I started broadcasting, I was like a fucking noob, bro. I was a fucking noob. Just fucking starting broadcast, drifted and shit, just fucking around, and then I'm like, you know what, bro, I can literally break a record. So on my journey to do that shit, I'm just gonna keep my progress and shit. You know, random viewers, you're welcome. But then again, it's more of a personal thing, you feel me? But if I do break these fucking records like back to back, then I'm probably gonna fucking be like, yo, bro, I broke your fucking records. Do I get a prize or some shit? Can I get like some guap, some money, some parts? Like, what's going on? Like, you know, like, I'm talking about, I'm gonna nonchalantly break these shits.
I'm here to introduce
because
Cake is a revolutionary new...
Every time I verse somebody, bro, it just proves that people don't really understand the concept of drifting, so they stick to racing and shit. It's just kind of boring to me. Like, you just simply holding the gas and you turning the wheel, bro, and trying to stay on the road. That's it. But when you shifting, you downshifting, you know, you braking it, you handbraking this shit, you know, you timing your transitions, you speeding in, you can't go in too fast, can't go in too slow, you gotta balance, you gotta tune. It's a whole process of this drifting shit. Like, this shit is so complex, but it just knocked everything else out the water. Like, fuck all that other shit. Like, that shit seems so boring to me, bro. Like, if you ain't drifting, then you ain't really doing shit. Like on the front, racers equal power, nigga, drifters equal skill, real shit. I mean, the car say it all. I mean, this is my car, really. Real shit. But, yeah. I'm gonna hit this ball real quick. Yeah, bro, I just drifted all the time. Block reds and shit, they be like, my friends shit, they be like, yo, bro, you need to, hold on, I'm cutting up. My friends shit, they be like, you need to, do other shit, like, it's a big ass game, like, you can do so much in this game. I'm like, bro, I'm only here for drifting, you know, I might step outside the lines of drifting and do some rally or some tour racing, some shit like that, you feel me, but this is why I'm fucking here, so this is the main thing I'm gonna be fucking doing, you know. So. I've been drifting like on this shit for like straight up months. Like, I don't really race. Like, I got a fucking Lancer, you know, in the beginning. That shit is so fucking slow. Like, I don't do anything but fucking drift. You know, and this shit takes focus. Like, the thing is, like, with this shit, like, once you fuck up in drifting, bro, you fuck up your speed, you fuck up the balance of your aerodynamics and going into corners and shit, you fuck up your traction, and so once you fuck up, you're liable to fuck up again, trying to get back into that groove. Come on, bitch. There you go. Yeah, I'm still trying to find I didn't even touch it, but whatever. I'm still trying to find a master team for this fucking car. I mean, it's sliding, but it's not as you see. Well, let me see if I can give you an example again. I can't give you an example right now, but next time I have this, I'll let you know. But it's just that shit that happens with this car that kind of fucks me up. Never trying to crack the code and terminate that fucking problem and resolve that shit, but it's once you change something, bro, like, this shit alternates so much shit. goddamn fucking running. I just run them in order every fucking day, bro. Fucking boom, 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 boom. Every day. Yeah, I figured, if I was gonna do this whole broadcasting shit, breaking records, and you know, if anybody was to watch it and shit, because I don't really use the fucking microphone. I don't, you know, speak and shit, because, you know, like, what the fuck? I got new subscribers and shit, like, you know, take it seriously. But I figure that, if anything, just let the people know, like, yo, this is why I'm doing this. You know, this is why I just drift, and this is why I, you know, because I'm going for the specific thing. But like, I've been doing this shit for months, like ever since I've been playing this shit. So, but yeah, I'm finna end this shit though. The next broadcast will be me starting to attempt to beat them, because I'll have all my shit be right there. I just need some more levels. But alright, dude.